Hi, welcome to Creating Fashion with Deb. Today I'm going to be showing how I make doll clothes. I don't know, I mean, you can buy them a dime a dozen probably, but if you want to make your own doll clothes, I have this Barbie doll here that she's seen better days. But um, what I do, I just get some regular paper and lay the doll down like this and just trace close as I can to her body. You know, this would be this is a body, so I can use this to make, you know, many other patterns. Put something behind it so you can see better. And then this one, I did the same thing, just laid across, and this would be a one shoulder dress. You can cut two, one for the front and one for the back. And then of course you to get the clothes on them easy, you can always use Velcro for opening and closing. And then I did this a back for a top, and this is the front. The same way, just laid the doll down and traced around her body. And then this will be the back. I would, you know, cut two of these, and you would put Velcro in the back of this one. And this one here I did was a pencil skirt. It's a long one, like a midi. This is cut one for the front and one for the back, and you can always leave one side open for a split. I love my splits. Or if you want a back split, what you could do is take the back one and fold it in half, and you can cut it all the way down the middle. Then when you sew it up, you just stop the seam where you want the split to be. And then, like I said, you can always put elastic in the waist. But these are just some basic ones that I drew. Now you will have to add extra seam allowance. You don't want to make it exactly to the body because it won't be able to fit. So you want to, once you have the outline drawn, you do want to add a little bit more, and then add a seam allowance, like however much you want to put around, you know, to allow for your seams, you know, before you cut it out. And I always try it on some sample fabric before you use the fabric that you want to use, to see if it fits nice. But I just want to jump on here right quick and show a simple way of making doll clothes when if you don't have a pattern and you just want to make something for your dolls, and just lay the doll down. And that's a way of, you know, quick way, easy way of like taking measurements. You can do a measure, but I just lay it down like that and trace around it and add inches, and then add a seam allowance on there, so that way for a better fit. Okay, that's all for now.